Hi guys, this is my handling of Paul Harris's reset with a kicker ending. So I'm going to use aces and kings for this, which you can take out from a regular shuffled deck. The other thing I'll just tend to do is I'll just use the card box as a bit of a stand. So we can separate the kings from the aces. And then I'll just start off by saying that actually 8 cards is a lot to track at one go. So what we'll do is we'll take the kings and we'll pop them down on the card box, and that leaves us with just the 4 aces. So we'll try something with the first ace. So I'm going to take this, and what I'll do is I'll just snap my fingers, and that's when it turns into a king. So that's the first one we'll pop down there. Then we'll try something with the 2 black aces. We've got the ace of spades and the ace of clubs. That's when one of them turns into the next king. Pop that down there. So you guys can guess what's going to happen next. So far, 2 aces have turned into kings. We'll take the third ace, which is the ace of clubs, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. That's when that one goes. And once the third one's changed, of course, the fourth one is not far behind. But that can't be right. It was supposed to be aces. So if I take them and pass them through my hands, they return to being the 1, 2, 3, 4 aces. But if the aces are there, it must mean that the kings are there. So that will be the end for a normal sort of reset routine. And what I tend to do at the end is you can have the aces and the kings examined. So we'll put those off to be examined by different people. And then when you take them back, I just say I'll try one more thing with the kings and aces. So I will normally just take the kings and turn them face down, and leave the aces face up. And I'll say, which do you prefer? Would you prefer kings or aces? So let's say they prefer kings. I'll ask them just to hold their hand out, and I'll pop the 4 kings in their hand. For now, I'm just going to pop this down on the table. Just leaves me with the 4 aces. So we'll take the leader ace, the ace of spades, and I'll just give that a little click. That's when that changes, and of course, when it changes all 4 cards into kings. So if I've got the 1, 2, 3, 4 kings, then it must be that in the spectator's hands we've got the 4 aces. And yeah, and just in terms of the kind of the cleanup, you could then hand out those aces and kings. Thanks very much.